Hi all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Felicia, and some of you might know that I'm in LA, and you might also see that I'm in sportswear, so you know what that means. I'm living my hot Pilates mom fantasy, and I'm sitting outside of the Mecca, aka Erewhon. I am so excited. I watched the Schultze Collective's video of trying all of Erewhon smoothies. I do not have $300 to spend on smoothies, but I'm gonna grab a couple of smoothies and see if I can grab some other things too and just do a full Erewhon review. So I'm gonna go into the store, do some shopping, take some clips, and then I'll see y'all when we get back to our place and we'll taste test it all. I'm ready for my bank to call me and ask me, "What are you doing, ho?" But I'm also so excited to try all these things out. I've heard so much about them. And I got my nails done, and the girl I got my nails done at, she said, you have to go to Erewhon and experience it. So I'm taking her advice, so let's do this. I'm so excited. I am back home and it is time to taste test everything. Let's see where I put my receipts. I'm thinking, just because it's hot, we're gonna start with the hot food. So the first thing I have is a slice of pepperoni pizza, and it costs $8.50. It says that it's organic, unbleached flour, filtered water, organic olive oil, organic sour starter, and then I can't see anymore, so I'm guessing everything's organic. And I'm gonna show y'all the pepperoni slice. Ooh, I mean, it looks good. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be taking pictures of this because I gotta memorize. Memorialize. Honestly, I mean, $8.50 for a slice is actually psychotic, but this slice is pretty big. I'll give them that. And don't worry if you don't see me eating up all this food on camera. I will be finishing this, and my entire family is here with me, so they will be helping me finish this as well. Mmm. 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 Very interesting. The pizza is really good, and I think the pepperoni is good too. It's just because I'm guessing it's like some organic type of pepperoni, not really the like plastic stuff you're used to getting at regular pizza places. It smells a little bit different for me, but flavor-wise, it's good. Is it worth $8.50 flavor-wise? Probably not, but with all the organic stuff, like that stuff does cost a lot, so half worth it, I guess, depending on what you value. Are you solely thinking flavor and like cost efficiency, or are you trying to make more like environmental, social, better decisions, I guess? Then maybe it would be worth it, but it does taste good. I'm gonna do something that's so weird, but I'm gonna steal a piece of the crust to try that out. It's good. They had lots of fun drinks. Some that I hadn't seen before and some I had. So they had Poppy, but I've never tried Poppy's root beer. So I wanted to try that. And then they had this thing. Honestly, the can got me with their design. It's called Unicorn Tears from Mad Tasty. It's just pure sparkling water, but it has 20 milligrams of CBD. So I thought that would be kind of cool to try. I'm normally, why won't it focus? Why is that focusing? Here we go. I'm normally not a sparkling water person, but I wanted to try it anyway. It looked super cool. But they did have lots of their own drinks, which super cool. Listen to this. It's a glass bottle. Like, that's insane. I've never seen that. So I will be repurposing this bottle. But this is their pink lemonade. They call everything raw, but a juice for me is always raw. So I don't really know what that implies, because if you eat raw food, it's food that isn't baked, doesn't have any white flour, really any flour, doesn't have any sugar or any at least like pure white sugars. Everything has sugar in it, especially juice, because it has fructose. But so I don't really know what they mean with that. But who doesn't like pink lemonade? And it seems like the thing that makes it pink is dragon fruit, and I love dragon fruit. So I'm gonna see if I can open this. And the scary price for this was pink lemonade, 16 ounces, $8. So less than a slice of pizza. And you get a glass bottle then. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, I had to have a helping hand to open it, but now it's open. It's good, but obviously when it's raw, I guess might be the thing. There's no real sugar in it. Or, yeah, no sugar. So it isn't like the flavor you're used to when drinking lemonade, but it is really good. For my personal taste, I love sour, so it could have been more sour. Next thing is the pizza cheese slice. Obviously, I had to get that. This cost $7.75, so a little bit cheaper, but same. Everything's organic, everything's fancy. But I mean, that does look like a good cheese slice. So I got high hopes for this. Because it's just the cheese slice, it only costs $7.75, super cheap. That was obviously a joke, but we're gonna see. Cheers. Honestly, flavor-wise, this is a good cheese slice. Cheese slice, I'd recommend more. It is still insanely expensive, but it actually tastes really good. And if you want to support like organic, slightly, I'm assuming better, also in like labor and all these things, I'd hope so at least, with a price tag like that, get the cheese slice. They had other flavors too, but I felt like these are the most basic. But I'm gonna give the pizza to my family, and then we're gonna try some more stuff. Then after the pizza, I got two things at the hot bar. First was these like arancini, I think that's what it's called, rice balls. These are vegan brown rice balls, organic. They have what it smells like and looks like a sweet chili sauce on them. So they look a little insane, but they also look very good. They cost $19.50 per pound, and with these, we got two. It was 0.295 pounds, which meant it cost $5.75. Which also, again, very expensive, but not the most expensive thing they have in store. So they're making it seem like it's cheap. Oh, it's falling apart. Here's what it looks like. Let's try. This was really good. It's a little bit different because when you think rice ball, at least for me, I think kind of like Italian. But I don't know. There's like these dark specks, and I don't know if that's seaweed. But with the sweet chili and everything, these are giving me more like Asian-inspired rice balls. But really good. I got their organic gluten-free orange chicken. It was $26.50 for a pound, and we got 0.400. So it cost $10.60, and this is what it looks like. I feel like the fun thing about this, I do not have celiac, so I do not need to eat gluten-free, but if you're a person who does, getting these like classics but in gluten-free versions would be like very fun, I'd imagine. I'd say it is really good, but because I can't eat regular orange chicken, it obviously doesn't taste the exact same. But I either think if you want to eat or eating for some reason gluten-free, or you want things that are organic and that type of thing and don't want to support a like Panda Express, I think this would definitely work for you. It is pretty pricey, but it is really close to the actual thing, and it just by itself tastes really good. So I have one more food item, so I'm gonna go bring that out. Here is my last like lunch dinner food item. It was a mix of sushi. It doesn't say what pieces they are, so I don't really know, but it was called their, let's see if I can find it, Daily Sushi Special, 8 ounces. It costs $18.99. And this doesn't look so appetizing, but I don't have any bowls, so I poured the soy sauce in the lid. It was real 100% soy. There's no wheat in it, which I guess is both good for people who are gluten-free. And on the packaging, it says that they think it makes a better flavor. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they said. So here's a little roll with a little jalapeno. Let's try it out. There's several rolls here and seem to have the same inside, but just different like toppings. But I mean, it's sushi. How wrong could you go? It obviously tastes really good. Then there's this thing that I don't really know what it is. My guess is it's like a crispy rice with tuna and avocado. It's good. Honestly, so far I feel like this is the least worth it, because I feel like you can get good quality, like organic type stuff sushi for like the same price or even less maybe at places that are more dedicated to solely doing sushi. I think if I were to go back, I would skip the sushi, at least on the food side of things, and get... The camera died and it cut me off really weirdly, but what I was trying to say was that if you were to get food there, lunch or dinner, I would say skip the sushi, go for the pizza and the hot bar on this small taste test. I would recommend that. Now I have two more miscellaneous items. One, I got their yogurt, chia, and fruit. I've seen these also everywhere, so I just wanted to try it out. This costs $9.50, which also, again, pretty expensive, but I can imagine eating breakfast out here in LA. Not that huge of a difference, honestly, in comparison to if you were to go out to some like regular breakfast spot. So I get it. On that topic, I will say I was surprised. There were some girly pops just like me that you could tell were there to like try the smoothies and the soft serve and all that stuff. But there was honestly just a lot of people shopping there. When we were at the hot bar, I feel there was like 8 different people asking people what they wanted to order, and like there was another guy who was working specifically with the pizza. Like there seemed to have a lot of people who come in and shop, which I was very surprised by. Here's this. Oh my god. That has to be, yeah, a coconut yogurt. I hadn't looked at that, so I wasn't expecting it, but it's really good. I would crush this for breakfast easily. My second miscellaneous item was I wanted to get a sweet treat. I wanted to get something that felt very Erewhon, because when I imagine Erewhon, I'm not really thinking sweet treats. So this is their raw strawberry cream pie, 1 slice for $10.95, which is insane. But so it's the whole thing. It doesn't have like regular sugar and all that stuff. So I thought this would be the most like Erewhon type item to try. Cheersies. Not my personal cup of tea, but if you like strawberry, or if you just like raw food, baked goods in general, or not baked, sweets, pastries, then you would probably like this. But if I were to go back, I'd probably get another baked good, something more up my alley. But this felt more on brand to try. So if you like this type of stuff, definitely try it, but not for me. Now onto the thing that I think people are wanting to see the most, the smoothies. It is now time for the thing that I think people have been waiting the longest for, and that is a smoothie try. I'm so dumb excited for this. Like, these are literally just expensive smoothies, but I'm so excited. So first I thought we could try one of their classics that I think is always on the menu, which is their cloud smoothie. Look at that. You can't see anymore, but there was white on the top as well. It's kind of like blended in. Super cute. It doesn't say here what it is. I'm gonna see if I can find my phone. I can tell y'all. The only thing it says, it's coconut cloud smoothie, so I'm assuming there's coconut in it. Let's see. Indulge in the creamy and tropical coconut cloud smoothie made with organic almond milk, pineapple, banana, avocado, almond butter, and coconut cream. It offers a velvety texture and a burst of refreshing flavors enhanced with vanilla, collagen, and blue mahique. This organic and gluten-free treat is a delight for the senses. So let's try it out. I'm gonna ruin the aesthetic, and wait, first I should probably take a picture of all of these together. They're so freaking cute. Okay, let's blend this up. Mixing it up, and let's try this out. My god, I don't know what that is. If it's the blue maca powder, what was it? No, the blue mahique. I don't know what that is. That has a very interesting flavor. It is most definitely a cloud smoothie. It is like so soft and fluffy. Definitely recommend. I am sadly not a banana lover, so the banana does come through just a little bit, but not enough to make me like it, but a little. Okay. the latest one on the menu, which is Orange You Glad I Love You, which is Katy Perry's smoothie. And I think that this just released now with the release of her new album. And it says, Katy's signature smoothie is bright, bold, and euphoric, inspired by her forthcoming album, 143. It features a burst of orange, pineapple, and pitaya glaze balanced with creamy coconut almond milk and a splash of the Soy Italiano spritz for an adaptogenic fizz. We added an antioxidant boost with organic carrots and goji berries along with lucuma, vanilla collagen, and euphoria powder. A portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Firework Foundation, Katy's organization dedicated to empowering children from underserved communities by igniting their inner light through arts. I forgot to say also, the coconut smoothie costs $18. This, I guess because part of it is going to Katy Perry's charity, costs $22. And it's super cute, but now we're gonna mix it up. Also, these might look a little watered down. They're not. It's just because we had to wait in the store for them and then go to the car, drive here, do the whole thing. I try to put them in the fridge, but it is what it is. I think the flavor will still be the same. Oh my god. There's something like really sweet in this that I really wasn't expecting. You get hit with like tropical orange, and then if it was the vanilla collagen, oh my god, my voice today, yeah, definitely comes through, and it's really sweet, but it's good. It's like a super fancy sweet tropical juice. So for my fellow banana haters, would recommend this. And the last smoothie I got, the most classic smoothie, obviously. Okay, not classic, it's not one of their classics, but I feel like the smoothie that definitely put Erewhon on the map for most people is Hailey Bieber's Strawberry Glaze Skin Smoothie. Here it is in all its glory. I feel like this is the one that's most hyped. Also, it matches my nails so perfectly, so cute. Let's see. It says, indulge in the luscious Hailey Bieber Strawberry Glaze Skin Smoothie made with creamy almond milk, organic strawberries, and avocado. It offers a delightful blend of textures and flavors enhanced with collagen and sea moss for added benefits. So this one feels like the most simple flavor-wise, so I think I will really like it. That's literally a strawberry milkshake. But hopefully my skin's gonna look amazing after. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna move on to the soft swirls. But honestly, I think all three of these smoothies were great. But this was mid-price range, so this was $19. So again, because of the charity, I think Katy Perry's was the most expensive, and because it's their like non-celebrity one, the cloud smoothie was the cheapest, and this was $1 more. Because I feel like, I don't know if this is one they're going to be removing anytime soon, because everyone seems to like it, and I gotta say I agree, it is delicious. So on to the soft serves. Now the last items, the soft swirl. So I think everyone knows the famous Hailey Bieber soft serve, but recently they came out with a soft swirl collaboration with Emma Chamberlain. I've actually never watched anything from Emma Chamberlain, but I trust the people's opinion, and it seems like everyone likes the soft serve just as much as they like her, so I thought it would be worth trying. So Hailey's Way Cosmic Bliss soft serve is $12.50. It says, experience Hailey's Way creamy coconut strawberry glaze soft serve topped with vegan chocolate chips, sweet strawberry glaze, coconut whip, and spread the love peanut butter drizzle. Available for a limited time, so if you're here, go and get it. So let's start with that one. It looks so freaking cute and delicious. Let's see. I need some of the peanut butter. Okay, this is gonna look a little crazy, but I think I'm gonna like mix it a little. Again, because of transportation and like trying of everything, it is a little loose, but flavor wise it's good. I feel like it's very similar to the smoothie besides the peanut butter and the chocolate chips, but very good. Definitely holds up to regular like soft serve for me. I usually don't like soft serve. And then Emma Style Matcha Swirl was $13. And it says, Emma Style Matcha Swirl is a sophisticated blend of cosmic bliss organic coconut syrup and Chamberlain coffee ceremonial grade organic matcha, complemented by Streussly granola, redefined in Erewhon organic peanut butter. This creation embodies purity and quality, crafted with organic ingredients. It's a testament to refined simplicity. Sorry about the chairs in here. They're apparently very croaky. But this was also so cute, and I feel like the matcha is always pretty. So let's see. Let's see. It cut me off again, but I thought we could end with my final thoughts on Erewhon as a whole. So first, what I think people want to know the most is what it cost. So at the Erewhon we were at, which was in Santa Monica, the grocery store part is one part, and the smoothie and soft serve part, and like I guess they make bowls and other things and coffee and stuff too. But let's be real, the smoothies and soft serve are what the people want. That cost, let's see, $84.50 for 5 items. That's 3 smoothies and 2 soft swirls, which is insane. Then I added a pretty bad tip, but this was so expensive, so I honestly just tipped like 10%. So in total, for the 3 smoothies and 2 soft serves, was $92.95, including tip. Without tip, $84.50, which is still insane. And then for all the food items, which was the rice balls, the orange chicken, the pepperoni slice, the cheese slice, the pink lemonade. Oh, well, apparently I forgot to mention that. I didn't realize that you pay a bottle deposit. So I guess you get that back probably if you return the bottle. But I'm not gonna have the time, so I'm just gonna keep the bottle and repurpose it. The root beer, the sparkling unicorn tears, the yogurt, the strawberry cream pie, and the sushi special cost, let's see, $99.07, which honestly was way less than I thought, because it was the rice balls, the chicken, the 2 slices, the lemonade, the root beer, the unicorn tears, the yogurt, chia, and fruit, the strawberry cream pie, and the sushi. So you got 10 items in the grocery store for like $10 more than you got 5 items at their, like, I guess cafe section, maybe you'd call it. But I'm gonna admit something that I don't want to admit. But in a panic, when they asked if I wanted a bag, I ended up paying the most money I've ever paid for a tote bag, so please don't judge me. But we got a tote bag. It's the shopper bag cotton canvas in navy, and it cost $50. I know, I am so embarrassed. $50 for a canvas bag should be illegal. Like, this has been sewn by unicorns. I don't know what makes it $50. Obviously, if you're using like good materials and people who are making it are getting paid well, things do go up in price, but it is still just like a canvas bag, so I don't really know if it could ever be justified to cost $50. But now I can go around looking super rich and pretentious, even though I would think that I'm not pretentious, and I'm definitely not rich enough to have a $50 tote bag. But I am now the owner of one. So if you count with the tote bag, the grocery store items came out to $149.07, and in total then, for both the grocery store and the cafe section, to not say anything wrong, I'm just gonna calculate this on my phone. So this is including the tote bag or the canvas bag and the tip at the cafe. I spent $242.02. I am so embarrassed to admit that, but when in LA, baby. And we will never speak about this ever again. But for my review of Erewhon, I gotta say, I was incredibly surprised to see so many people in Erewhon. I was not expecting that at all. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And I feel like there was more of a mix of people. It wasn't just like the Pilates moms, which I thought it would be. So that was kind of interesting. I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess that's like more positive of a thing. So it's not just like one homogenous group at this grocery store. But my camera's about to die again. Oh, look at me, I'm not done. Okay, sorry, my camera died again. So this angle isn't gonna be as cute, but I just want to give you all my final thoughts. So impressed by the variation of people who go there. It wasn't just the rich white moms that I was expecting, so that was kind of interesting. I will say they have lots of interesting items, and obviously they carry other brands like Poppy, and I'm assuming they carry Chamberlain items, seeing as they were working with her and stuff like that, which I find very interesting. I would like to do more research on Erewhon, because I feel like stores that lean towards the like organic health thing, if that is real, that is great, but sometimes stuff like that isn't as like checked as we think it is. So sometimes, depending on where you are in the world, certain words aren't regulated, so things can call themselves organic even if they aren't, just because it's not a word that is like in law stated it has to be this. So it'd be interesting to see and hear more about if Erewhon really is doing everything they're promising they're doing. Same, as a Swede, where like alcohol, medicine, all those things are so separate from your regular like food shopping experiences. It does kind of freak me out when you're going to like a holistic organic grocery store and they just have like supplements and other medicine that they just had an aisle. I didn't look too closely at it because I obviously had no interest in buying it, but that stuff, I feel like, even though I get that that's not the fun like food taste testing part of the whole thing, I would just be careful with and do your research, because again, just because something says it's good doesn't mean it actually is. And I don't know how regulated grocery stores like Erewhon are, so I would check that out. But other than that, I feel like the food stuff and the beverages was really good. I was surprised by how good it was. If I were to rank everything, I feel like on the edible side, the sushi was probably the least like impressive for me. So I feel like that's the thing that I would probably, if I were to remove one thing, the first thing that would be getting kicked off the island was the sushi. Second would probably be the breakfast and the baked goods, because I feel like there's so many places, local places, no matter where you are, especially here in LA, you can find like a good chia bowl or a yogurt bowl or a good baked good that's probably organic or healthier or whatever, all these things that you could possibly want, and you could support like a more local business. But other than that, I feel like all the other items, the hot bar, the pizza, the soft serve, and the smoothies were all great. So I feel like in the store we were in, the pizza, hot bar, and cafe section were all like in a line, so I would have stuck to that line. The beverages were also good. I really liked the pink lemonade. Obviously buying Poppy, I know that I like Poppy, so they had lots of like brand drinks also that I know are good. But yeah, so I'd say like ready to go food of all that stuff, hot bar, pizza, cafe section. That's the place to go. I would skip the sushi. I would skip like the more breakfasty type items and the baked goods or the pastries and stuff. We did not get anything from the actual like grocery section, but again, I would check before going there to see if the quality and like the standards that they say they're upholding, that they actually are, before investing, because I'd imagine that a grocery bag at Erewhon in comparison to any other grocery store would be insane. But yeah, pizza great, hot bar great. They obviously have a large selection, so you could probably find what you like. Smoothies were pretty good. I got 3 smoothies that I thought that I would like and that were pretty popular from my understanding. They have lots of different types, so you can check that out. And the soft serves were both delicious. Honestly, if I was gonna splurge and get a soft serve for like $13, I would probably go all the way and maybe get extra toppings, because I feel like the thing for me, why I don't like soft serve ice cream like normally, is because it is about the toppings. Like soft serve is just like so basic for me, so I'll eat it if there's toppings, but I'll usually eat all the toppings and then there'll be lots of soft serve left and then I don't want it, so then I usually try to share with a friend or someone. So I'd think about that. And I'd also say, if you are not a coconut lover, both the soft serves are obviously, the base is coconut, so you can definitely taste that, so I'd think about that if you were trying it. But super expensive. But if for some reason you have some extra money and you're in Southern California, I don't know if Erewhon is in other places yet, I definitely recommend trying it out. But you don't have to try all of them. Like probably, I'd say 1 hot food and maybe like a smoothie or a soft serve, just to like have the experience. I would definitely recommend. So yeah, that was my final thoughts about Erewhon. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see y'all in the next video. Have a good day. Peace.